Hello,
Hi!
esteemed viewers. So, we've still not yet watched A Christmas Prince.
We have not.
We're getting there.
We're
working towards it.
I feel like we're going to do that today.
Yeah,
right?
That's our plan today, is to watch it. But this video was not, this video was not just to talk about how we have not watched A Christmas Prince.
This is a special.
This is a special edition.
It's a Thanksgiving special.
Yes. What did we watch, Monty?
Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving. Eating jelly bean ass kids. Like, what the fuck are your parents, you know?
So what we actually watched was a Thanksgiving horror movie called Thankskilling.
Thankskilling.
Oh boy, Monty.
So,
Where to begin?
I think we should warn people. We will be quoting this movie, and it's pretty vile.
Yeah, it's vile. Also, there's a lot of, like, random nudity.
Yeah, so we're going to say
movie.
a lot of things that are probably not appropriate for kids. So bring your kids in and let them learn the hard way.
Yeah, this is a Thanksgiving horror movie. Do not think that it's like a horror movie you can watch with your children because it's Thanksgiving themed. It's not. It's not.
Thankskilling.
2009.
Is it 2009?
Mm-hmm. That's when it
So,
was released.
this movie, it cost, what, $3,500 to make?
Yes.
And it was shot in my neck of the woods, Heath in Granville, Ohio. Thank you.
It's funny because I was watching the credits because I didn't want to take it off the TV, and it said, like, special thanks to the Columbus Police Department, the City of Columbus, City of Heath, and the Heath Police Department, and I was like, what?
You noticed they didn't thank Granville?
Yes, I did notice. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, Granville's kind of snobbish. So.
Well,
They wouldn't appreciate Thanksgiving.
But they let them film there.
Did they let them know?
It cost $3,500. They definitely. Well, I knew that it was like filmed in Ohio because there was a car that they were riding around in, and it had Ohio plates, like the ones from like 2005 that were on my mom's old car.
I think you should probably
the red, white, and blue one.
Explain what you have on your head.
Oh,
I'm looking in the video and I'm like,
so. At our work, I won our Gobble Wobble contest, which is really just answering random trivia questions. And whoever got the most feathers for answering those questions
got to be
the turkey
queen turkey this week.
So I got this illustrious hat.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank
You did a great job.
Thank you. I had a lot of feathers.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm going to take this off because it keeps hitting the ceiling, and so every time I move my head, I'm like...
Well, not to mention our coworkers that are walking past us will just see you wearing a turkey hat in the car.
Always.
They already think we're batshit, so...
Yeah. What are you wearing on your head?
Let's just confirm it. Oh, this was the only bird hat I had, so I'm wearing a Wu-Tang Clan.
Fitting. So
yeah.
fitting.
Okay, let's get into this because it's probably going to take a while.
Yes, I mean...
So, Thankskilling. Yeah. So it starts off with some words that I did not read.
No.
I feel like I don't have to read a little scroll thing when it comes to Thankskilling.
Is it something like...
No, thank you.
A few months after the first Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, and then literally the very first shot.
It's just...
The very first shot of the movie.
Boobs.
It's a bare breast.
No, two.
I thought there was just one.
No, there are two.
Oh, there's two?
Both are out.
Both?
It's this lady dressed as a pilgrim, but her shirt is, pulled down.
Why was the shirt pulled down? They never...
You think, I don't understand how the shirt just fell down.
Well, the best part is, when I was looking at the poster for this, on the poster for Thankskilling, it says, warning, boobs in the first second. And they
are not wrong.
They are not wrong.
They did not lie to us.
They gave us what we wanted.
So I have seen this movie before, but I forgot, how insane it is.
It's really insane.
I forgot the full frontal boob shot in, first second.
So, the woman who was Booby Pilgrim,
mm-hmm.
her name is something Lust.
Wanda Lust.
Wanda Lust.
Wanda Lust.
She gets top billing, but she's in
Literally,
it
she's top bill.
Okay, I'm assuming here
it's because they did it in order of people that appeared instead of the most famous person is first.
I'm assuming
none of the people are famous.
I'm assuming she is famous because I'm assuming she's a porn star.
Oh.
I could be wrong. I mean, with a name like Wanda Lust, she might be an accountant. I don't know.
I'm just saying, if you're an accountant, you probably don't want to have a movie scene where your boobs are
Maybe
out,
she just
but
really likes Thanksgiving horror movies. Have you ever thought about
how many
that?
are there?
At least
though?
2. At least 2.
Oh, you're correct.
So the turkey chases. Okay, she's running. We don't know from who. She falls down, boobs still out, and the turkey appears with a. Okay, can I just tell you, I was basically howling at this whole part, and I was afraid I was going to wake up the whole house. That's how immature I am. I was laughing so fucking hard at this. So the turkey comes. He has a hatchet. The first word.
The first Joey
word.
Sam.
Can I say it?
No, you can say it.
Because I want to say it just like... He goes... Well, I don't know if I can say it. He goes... Nice tits, bitch!
And then...
Then he kills her.
Kills her. Yeah.
Oh, God. Nice tits, bitch.
That is the level of writing in this movie.
That's basically all the turkey says. Is just fuck, bitch, tits.
The F and the R word,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I'm not going to say. Not fuck.
Not fuck.
The other
hard
F
R
word.
and hard F.
Yeah, not when I'm not repeating that.
Yeah, he's a bad turkey. Not PC. When I watch this, I'm like, I want to see some PC Thanksgiving killing horror movies.
Right.
I did not get that. So I'm now filing a complaint letter against the guys that made Thankskilling.
So so we were just
Wait, hold on.
texting each other
Hold on.
great lines.
I want you to say the line the turkeys. I want you to say the line.
Nice tits, bitch.
But it's like, say it like the turkey.
Nice tits, bitch. Literally.
I can't.
Whoever did the special effects on this
I'm crying
movie,
right now.
Whoever did the special effects, I hope never did anything else.
I disagree. I
They're
hope they
so
make
bad.
so many more
Like, I don't
movies.
even know what you could call the special effects.
So it cuts to these kids getting out of school, or I'm assuming
College students.
Is it college?
Yeah. Because they're drinking beer. It's harder to get beer when you're
Disagree.
not in college. Okay.
Disagree.
Well, I didn't drink in high school. I didn't drink until a freshman in college.
I didn't either.
Wait, wasn't when you were younger? Wasn't the drinking age 18?
Fuck you. It was pretty
Sorry.
funny though. No, that was good. I'll give you that. That was good. So they get out, and there's a fat guy, and
His name's Billy, of course, and literally he comes out of this building, and he has a flannel and open up over a wife beater. He just rips his wife beater
and he
open.
yells Thanksgiving break,
Yes.
which is 2 days.
Yes. It's not like you were done for the summer.
I know. I'm gonna be crying this whole review.
And yeah.
Ugh.
And this other girl, like, lifts her shirt as, like, because he, like, shows off his man boobs. And so she lifts her shirt. And this other girl goes, "It's Thanksgiving. Not Titsgiving." She, like,
Which
paused.
I disagree.
She paused to think of that comeback.
If the first scene in a movie is boobs, it is Titsgiving.
You are correct.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
I mean, that was the months
God.
after the first Thanksgiving, so, like, it is Titsgiving.
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 So there's a football guy, there's a fat guy, there's a dorky guy, there's a slutty girl, and there's like your quintessential
Girl next door.
nice girl.
Yeah.
And they all decide to go on a camping trip.
Well, I think they were going home for Thanksgiving break, but for some reason they had tents.
Well, okay, here's my thing. How the fuck do all these people know each other? Because none of them are dating.
Right.
And they,
also, they are in a Jeep, but not like a big Jeep.
Yeah.
First of all, how are 5 people and at least 3 tents and all their shit fitting in that Jeep?
Well, here's the thing. So the nerdy guy comes in. The fat guy introduces him to the jock.
Yeah,
See,
and then
they've
he
never
just
met
goes
before.
with them.
And they just go with them.
Like, are they just banking on the fact that he lives near them?
But the jock... Okay, no, I'm sorry. The fat guy has been friends with this nerdy guy forever, but the jock and the fat guy are friends, so why... it blew my mind. Like, a lot of this shit does not make sense,
It really
which
doesn't.
I expected more in a movie called Thankskilling.
Yeah.
So they're driving, and they're all talking, and...
course, the football guy has a sad story that his dad won't talk to him.
His dad won't talk to him because he became second string quarterback.
Yeah, he's not the first string quarterback. It's like the epitome of everything I hate about football.
He's like, oh, think about those good memories when Dad and I used to throw the old pigskin. His dad's still alive.
Yeah,
He's
his
just an
dad's not-
asshole.
He just literally won't talk to him. But he's going to visit him.
Oh God. So then So then the slutty girl starts talking, and I'll let you talk about this part.
So the slutty girl says something, and then the girl next door, like the nice girl, says something to the effect of, "Your legs are harder to shut than the John Benet Ramsey case."
Too soon, by
Too
the way.
soon.
Too soon.
It's just
Too soon.
It's just gross.
Well,
But the worst part is she repeats that joke again.
yes.
And they laugh even harder the second time and act as if she hadn't already said
Right.
it.
I didn't get it. Like, was that supposed to be like she literally, like 45 to an hour in, she says it again.
Yes.
And everybody laughs like it never happened before.
And it's like literally all the same people. It's not anyone new
Yeah.
that she used it on. It was literally the same people.
Like, I would expect them to be like, you've said that once, but no.
Yeah. And then later on, the nerdy guy, he tries to say the joke, but messes it up, and no one laughs. So
I didn't like that whole
they tried
thing.
to use that joke 3 times in that movie.
Hey,
None of it. It sort of landed the first time. I like chuckled. Second time, dumb. Third time was stupid.
I need to say something real
Oh, yeah?
quick. If you know anything about the John Benet Ramsey case, please call your local authorities. Okay.
Please call the Colorado Police Department. Just the Colorado has its just one police department.
So their car breaks down, so they have to go camping in these woods.
Yep.
Which I assume is Heath, Ohio at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Crawford.
go. Hey, let's start a company that
Okay.
takes a tour on
of the
Thankskilling
Thankskilling?
locations.
Yeah.
I'll buy a bus and we'll go around and we'll show off all these locations.
Cool. Sounds great.
Hey, got yourself a
Goddamn
goddamn deal. So it cuts to this guy that looks like Ted Nugent in a shack in the woods, and he's hanging. You sent me the IDB profile of this dog. What was the dog's name?
Okay, so, oh shit.
I know the real dog's name was like
It was Jake. The real
Jake,
dog's
yes.
name is Jake. But it was called like
Flash?
Flashy.
Flashy.
Flashy. Very, very pretty, like, glassy dog. Which is, he's probably also dead because this was 10 years ago.
Rest in peace, Jakey.
Right.
So
Rest in pepperonis.
So the dog is walking around these woods, and here's this little tiny totem pole sticking out of the ground. There's this little tiny totem pole sticking out of the ground, and the dog pees on it. And next thing you know, you see shaking, and the turkey pops up mid pee, and he goes, "I'm trying to keep a straight face here. Oh fuck! I'm pissed."
And then the dog pees on the turkey.
Yeah, and then the turkey kills the dog, and Ted
Yeah.
Nugent. So Ted Nugent's walking around looking for his dog. He finds it, and then he sees this turkey that is talking, and he's just like, "You fucking killed my dog." There is a turkey
That's talking.
that is talking, and you're not
Yeah.
acknowledging this.
Yeah, I would have just ran away. Like,
You're just like, "Fuck you, turkey! You fucking killed my dog! I'm gonna shoot you in your." There's a turkey talking to you. You're not acknowledging the important part of this.
yeah.
Okay, I'm calming down.
agree.
I'm calming
I
down. It's
understand.
just woo. So then it cuts back to the kids, and like the dorky guy tells the story of Thankskilling.
Yeah.
He leaves out the boobs part. I don't know why.
Oh, also, we forgot to mention the nice girl calls her dad. And the dad has, like, literally tape with fake hair on it.
It's
as
the
a
fakest mustache.
Literally. And it's, like, hanging off his face. So it's, like, super obvious.
It is a worse mustache than the one in Sleepaway Camp at the end.
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
You are correct. On the cob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a theory about why this happened, though.
Oh, why?
So, spoiler alert. Later in the movie, her dad dies. And
Yes.
the turkey is wearing the dad's face.
Yes, spoiler.
I'm assuming when they first did that shot, they couldn't tell it was actual a face because it just looks like complete shit. So
they had to have this.
they
fake-ass
added the mustache to make it more defined. So then they
Gotcha.
had to go back and reshoot this scene with the dad and put a fake ass mustache on him.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
That's the only possible explanation that I could come up with for this guy to be wearing that fake ass mustache.
Yes. Okay, I accept that. It's
That's
canon now.
what I get.
Also, the girl's stepmother gives her dad coffee, and he drinks it, and he's like, "This tastes bad. Did you shit in it?" It's like a joke. She goes, "Yes, I did. I want a fucking divorce."
And
then
she holds it up,
and then
there's
she's like,
shit.
fake turds. Just
There's
kidding.
shit in the car. I want to know, did she poop in the toilet and then take it out and put it in the coffee?
You know, I don't
or
know.
did she poop in the coffee mug?
I don't want to know.
I want to know this.
Okay,
because
well-
there's a big difference between pulling shit out of a toilet and putting it in there and actually shitting in the coffee mug.
Does it matter?
Yes.
It's bad. It's bad. So, yeah.
Shit in the coffee.
Then she leaves him.
Well, I love his reaction, which is nothing.
Yeah.
He literally drinks shit, and she's like, "I want a divorce." He's like, "Eh." Anyway,
And then the girl calls him. And he's like, "Your stepmother left me."
He's like, yeah. There was like such a side note too. It's like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, by the way, your stepmother left me." So anyway, you go
And
in
the
the ball
girl's just
tonight?
like. Also, the ball was that night, but then they stay out and camp all night, and then come back that evening. And the ball should not have been that night. It should have been the night before.
Are you saying there are continuity
Continuity issues?
errors
Yes.
in this movie?
Yes. Yes. 100.
Wow, you're really
100%.
picking this movie apart.
Yes. Also, the greatest pun ever in this movie was the turkey had an axe. And he said something about, "I'm going to accidentally kill you."
I feel like that doesn't work though, because it was intentional. It was an intentional killing.
Oh, yes.
He wasn't going to accidentally kill
Yes, but
anybody.
it still made
It was
me laugh.
intentional.
Still
I'm
made
just
me
saying it
laugh.
was intentional. So
Still made me laugh.
Um,
And oh yeah, the turkey's trying to kill the nice girl in the woods when they're camping.
okay, here's my thing.
Yeah.
The turkey is supposed to be what? A demon? Like a Native American spirit?
510-year-old.
Like, is he supposed to be like a Native American spirit?
I guess.
Then why does he talk like a 2000s douchebag?
I have no idea. I have no answer.
Like the girl screaming, it's like, "Shut the fuck up, stupid bitch!"
Literally.
Like, what the fuck kind of?
That's all he says.
It's not even
literally
like
all he says.
in like a stereotypical Indian accent. It's just like me talking like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch!" It's like what? I don't know.
Also, so she like escapes from the turkey and runs back to her friends, and they're like, "Oh, you're crazy, whatever." And so she goes to the tent. The jock guy goes to the tent, and so then it's just like the nerd, the redneck, and the slutty girl sitting by the fire, and this rabbit just flies through the air.
I laugh because it
And
makes this little
lands.
noise. It goes wee.
Yes, it's a sound effect, like a soundborn sound effect. Yes. It was, so the rabbit falls into the fire that they have, and they're just like, "Oh, maybe the turkey is real," because it looks
'Cause
like it'd been attacked by a beak,
Well, specifically
a turkey beak, and it's like there are many birds in the woods. Just saying.
I would if I
You
were.
could have been a turkey vulture.
Let's say, yeah, exactly. Let's
Which is not
say
a
I am a
turkey.
bird expert. I would immediately go to a vulture rather than a turkey. I'm just saying. Just saying.
So, I think the dumbest part of this movie is the way they fix the truck.
I was so baffled at this scene. So he lifts up the engine. He
Well,
literally,
the hood.
or yeah, sorry, the hood.
He does not
literally
lift up the engine.
goes like this with a wrench.
Just a moment. Trying to connect to your phone.
Apparently, it works.
I guess.
I grabbed Alexa. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Echo Auto lost connection with the Alexa.
Just gonna go ahead and unplug this.
Aw, hello, Alexa.
Shut the fuck up, stupid bitch. So anyway,
That's not very nice.
he just go like this to a tube in the engine. He's just going, and then it starts up.
And then they drive away.
I just texted you, Oxnard,
How did they start the car though?
the way they started that car.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, gee. So I just want to tell you guys why we're looking down. I wrote some notes to keep us on track.
Right.
Because we tend to go off track a little bit.
Yes.
Just a wee bit.
So after they're like driving home, there's this side scene where the turkey goes out through the woods to the side of a road.
So I would say this is the most baffling part of this movie, but literally every scene is the most baffling part of this movie. So
the turkey's standing on the side of the road, and
Hitchhiking.
this car stops, like trying to hitchhike, and this person pulls up, opens the door, and it's this dude, and he goes, ass, gas, or grass.
literally talking to a
turkey.
No one's acknowledging this talking turkey.
And so then the turkey goes, well, I'm out of gas. And so this dude was gonna fuck a turkey.
He was gonna fuck a turkey. Like, he was looking at the turkey's ass.
Yes.
He was going like this, like, yeah. And the
That's
turkey,
nice ass.
the
And
turkey's,
the turkey's like, yeah, it's not for you. And then he kills the dude with a shotgun.
With a shotgun.
Where did the shotgun come from? Was the dad man just like driving around with a shotgun? That's not safe. That's not good gun law.
Well,
safety.
I was thinking, like, when I first saw it, like, oh, he killed Ted Nugent and got it from him because he's the only person in the movie that had a shotgun.
Yeah.
No. He just had it in his feathers.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm just baffled at that. But that part was the most baffling part. Like, this guy.
Another baffling part is that the jock guy loses both his parents, and the nice girl loses her dad, and none of them react.
No. Well, so the turkey steals the car from this guy, and he goes to hunt these kids down for some reason.
Somehow knows where they live.
And somehow knows where they live. He just
Finds literally all of them.
And he goes to the jock's house, and first the jock comes home, and he's like, I forget what he says, but he's like, it's like he's not going to talk to his dad, who is in the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, Dad, don't talk to me anymore. And he's like literally 5 feet in front of him.
But he's like just chatting with his mom. And then the turkey shows up and kills both of his parents.
And do you remember what the guy said that was the most, like, if my parents were to die by a killer turkey, I think I would say a lot of things, but he says, do you remember what he says?
No more pumpkin pie. Literally.
That's
his biggest issue.
That is the first words out of his mouth after his parents are murdered by a turkey. No more pumpkin pie. I mean,
his mom must make like crack pumpkin pie.
Honestly, I've made pumpkin pie before. Super easy. Anybody can do it.
Not like I would have to be upset about my parents dying long before I'd be mad that there's no more pumpkin pie. Even though A, you can make your own pumpkin pie.
You can.
Or B, you could go and buy it.
Or you could have
It's
someone
not that
else
hard
make it for you.
to get pumpkin pie.
Maybe this is a universe where pumpkin pie is in very short supply.
Maybe.
Supply and demand.
Well, then the turkey
What am I
goes
even
and
talking about?
kills
I'm just saying things.
kills the slutty girl.
Okay.
And the turkey rapes her.
And this made me Google turkey penis. I never thought in a billion years I would Google turkey penis.
Spoiler alert, they don't actually have penises.
They don't have penises.
They just have openings.
Yeah, they rub
together.
They just rub their genitals together. See the turkey genitals?
That's how you fix
got the
a
feathers.
Car. Oh no, that's how you fix a car. Sorry.
That's how you fix a turkey too.
Ah!
Yeah, they just rub their genitals together, and
then that's
male
how they
turkey
procreate.
dumps them out.
Anyways. So then the turkey goes to the nice girl's house and kills her dad after talking to him for a very long time.
Very awkward conversation, but
Then,
it's supposed to be awkward.
Yes, and then Turkey kills Dad and then cuts Dad's face off and wears it as his own face.
So it's literally a turkey wearing
The daughter shows up
like a Texas Chainsaw
to his
mask.
her house, doesn't know that it's not her. It's the turkey.
No. She literally
Thinks it's
bends
her dad
down and
hugs him.
And here's where it comes in that the mask is like that shriveled plastic with the mustache.
With the fake mustache. It literally looks like they took the face off of a CPR dummy. Very a la Office.
Face Off. You should watch that movie. Have you ever seen Face Off?
I've not seen it.
You have not seen Face Off?
No. We should watch it.
Oh my god.
We should watch it.
Oh my god.
We should watch it.
I fucking love Face Off.
We should watch it.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
The end. Bye.
So then the turkey has killed Billy, right? And so then the nerd is all bent up about it. He's like very sad.
Well, hold on. Before that,
Sorry.
they literally talk to this turkey in the dad mask for
Oh,
like
yeah.
5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And they have no idea that this is not the dad. It's
Yeah.
literally
And then Billy
a
goes
turkey.
looking for snacks, and he finds the turkey like trying to hide the dad's body, and then he's like, oh shit, this is the turkey. It took him until they saw the dad's dead body to realize that the
But
turkey was
it did
the
take him a
turkey.
couple of minutes to
Yeah.
decide which one was the dad.
Yes. And so then Billy dies. Very graphic.
He was a very hungry boy,
Yeah.
and he sees an imaginary turkey on the side of the road. Cooked turkey.
Yeah.
He eats it, and Turkey, which is the villain,
Comes out. Of
he
him.
comes out of his stomach.
It's like the alien. The
Yeah.
alien. It's like Alien.
It's like the alien.
The alien.
It's like the alien.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta be cool. There's a coworker to pull it up beside us. She's like, what the fuck are these two doing? Just talking straight, not looking at each other.
This is us in our natural habitat at work.
Yep.
No one talks to us.
No, I
Besides
wonder
our
why.
like immediate coworkers.
No, I wonder why no one talks to us.
Yeah.
We're so fun.
We're so fun. And so, yeah, the turkey comes out of Billy. Billy dies. And then later on, there's this whole montage of Billy and the nerd.
So I didn't know they were
hanging
this good
out.
of friends.
Well, also, like, the way they made it sound like they'd been friends, they'd, like, known each other a long time. Maybe not, like, best friends, but they knew each other for a long time. And he goes, you gave me my first ice cream cone. And then it cuts to the past, and there were literally adults wearing the same clothes.
Yeah, it was like
that they
maybe
were
like
wearing.
an hour ago when
Right.
this happened.
And they're, like, frolicking through a field, literally hand-in-hand skipping. Dude, I have
It was
no idea
genius.
what happened.
It was genius.
And there was the song playing.
What was this song? What was
I want
this
to know who
song?
got paid to write that song, or like wrote the song for no payment.
And then like the turkey comes at the end. Like it was the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life.
It was
And I've seen some
strange.
weird shit.
It was strange, and then so strange.
So they all get together and they find this manual on how to kill the turkey that just happened to be in the dad's
Yeah. So then the nice girl, the jock,
Garage.
and the nerd
garage.
go driving to find the turkey.
And that's when they find.
They find him in a teepee on the side of the road.
Well, the book said the turkey will be in a teepee.
Yes.
I'm like, first of all, why?
Second of all, wasn't lying.
was not lying. It's literally a bed sheet.
With some sticks.
With some
and like,
sticks.
they didn't just run over the teepee.
Yeah, they just.
Like, he has a Jeep. You could have run over it. Why didn't he run over it? Why did he not run over it?
I don't know. But they come up with this scheme to capture the turkey, which is the dumbest scheme I've ever. It's just like one guy goes in the back and just grabs the turkey, and just ties him up.
Yes.
That was literally it. That
With
was-
not rope, though. It's literal, like,
Well, yeah.
nylon string.
Yeah, like she goes, "Do you have rope?" And he's like, "Oh, I got some from the car." He pulls
It's
string
string.
out of his pocket.
Like, that big around.
Like he calls this
String.
rope.
It's not
It
rope.
is string, and if you could even call it string, I might call it yarn.
I'll tell you a yarn.
Hmm?
I'll tell you a yarn.
I was waiting for your yarn.
Oh, I
Please
was
tell
waiting
it.
for you to
Please
react.
tell it. That was my reaction.
Well, 510 years ago.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
So they're okay. So they grab the turkey.
Mm-hmm.
They say this spell that takes off the immortality.
Mm-hmm.
The turkey gets away, and just so happens Ted Nugent is waiting outside of this teepee with a gun.
Mm-hmm.
He shoots the turkey in the face. The turkey goes flying and lands in a trash can. Okay, let me just remind you, this is in a residential neighborhood. He flies into a plastic trash can like that you have outside. The trash can was open, so he fell into it. So they walk up to it and they're like, "Oh, he's dead. I thought we had to burn him at the stake. Guess we don't. Got shot in the face." And they're all just like joking around. Then they go, "All right, well, let's go back home and watch a movie." All of their parents are fucking dead, and still dead in the house lying there.
Yes.
But they
correct.
went back to watch Night of the Living Dead. Royalty free.
And I think the turkey shows up.
So,
And he's radioactive.
yeah, so it cuts back to this trash
This
can,
turkey's green.
and there's a sign on it that says radioactive waste.
My neighborhood too just has a container of radioactive waste sitting around. Like, what the heck?
In the residential neighborhood, in the middle of the street,
Mm-hmm.
with the lid open,
Mm-hmm.
there just happened to be a container of radioactive waste.
Yep.
Hey, when you gotta throw away plutonium, where are you gonna put it?
A residential neighborhood in Ohio. Heath,
Heath.
Ohio.
Heath is the place to throw your plutonium away.
Heard it here first.
Don't call the cops on it.
Don't blame us.
No, we just
We're-
watched. Yeah, we
We just watched a movie.
have nothing to do with this movie. Now, we know people that actually do have something to do with this movie.
Our
who-
dear friend Aaron.
Whose name was in the credits.
Yes.
So you might call him up, because
Yes.
it was not us. We do not
Our wonderful viewer Aaron
Yeah,
definitely
we do not
participated in this movie.
promote having radioactive waste on the sidewalk. Or I'm speaking for myself. I don't know about you.
So
but-
the turkey
See, she
stabs.
Avoid the question.
The turkey
avoiding
stabs
it.
the jock in like the abs with the turkey carver, with a carving, like electric carving knife. That was a great moment because I
Then-
thought it was like. Yeah,
Well,
I understand.
he kills the nerd in the kitchen first.
Yeah.
He rips out his tongue.
Yeah.
Well,
which
while
you can literally still see his tongue. It's like completely normal. There's just like a bunch of fake skin around, but you can like see his tongue.
mind you, the turkey is glowing green.
Yes.
It's like wow, wow.
Like the special effects.
Can I just say, that's how toxic that trash can was. And it's just in the middle
I think they should have called the cops.
of Heath,
Just saying.
Ohio.
I think they should have called the cops.
Well, Night of the Living Dead was on, and it was clearly...
More important.
They didn't have... That was 2008. They didn't have, like, DVR back then. So they had to catch it when it was on.
Yeah, dude. This movie.
Royalty free.
This movie.
So we could literally just watch Night of the Living Dead right here and have it on there, and nothing would happen to us.
Great, let's do it.
Just playing in the background of
Yes.
every single video we
Of
do.
every single video.
I agree.
Yeah.
So the ending is she runs into a shed with the boy. The turkey is chasing them. She takes a spray can and a lighter and catches him on fire. And then I forget, how does he end up in the... There's just this pile of wood,
Yeah,
like shaped like a
perfectly.
like a s-
Like a.
burning at the stake.
Yeah,
He goes flying into it somehow.
yeah.
And he's like, "Fuck you, motherfuckers, I'll be back." And so he explodes. I'm trying not to laugh. Literally a breaded chicken leg flies out of the fire. She picks it up and starts eating it. And Ted Nugent comes. All of a sudden, he's missing an eye. Did I miss something?
No, yeah.
Like,
Who
he has his
knows?
bandana over his eye.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember what he says.
I don't remember what he says
you know,
either.
like, fuck that turkey or something. Yeah. Is that the end? I don't even remember.
So the very end, there's this family having
Oh, that's right.
Thanksgiving, and they have a turkey, and then the turkey ends up being the turkey from Thankskilling.
Another continuity error, that turkey had 2 legs. Unless the turkey had a piece of fried chicken in his feathers.
Reincarnated. You can come back with
More legs.
more legs.
So
You heard it here first.
so that tells me
Mm-hmm.
the turkey dies in the fire.
Mm-hmm.
This family's walking around because this is just in the middle of a backyard somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
This family that is eating this turkey walk past this fire, sees a cooked turkey in this fire in the middle of a field. They just take it out, bring it home, and eat it.
Monty, I have no idea.
No,
I
just think
that
about
must
this.
have been.
I need you to just think about this. There's a family walking around just taking cooked turkeys and eating it for Thanksgiving.
That's how you get killed by turkeys. That's how you get food poisoning.
Is it?
Yes,
So don't eat random turkeys that are just lying around?
you are correct.
Oh, good advice.
So that's that.
That was Thankskilling.
That was that on that.
So-
and it was infinitely better than Jack Frost.
On a scale of 1 to 10 feathers, 10 feathers being the creepiest, what would you give it?
Give it 2.
Okay. How about good?
It's
10?
not good.
Good.
It's not good.
I'm going to give it
It's at least like I laughed.
I'm going to give it a 7.5 feathers because I cried. And I cried in the video just talking about it. I think it's hilarious. I think you should watch it over and over again. I mean, it's so dumb. It's not good. It's not good, but it's dumb. And that's all I want. And it's self-aware, but it's not like, I don't know. It was so much better than Jack Frost. I was expecting Jack Frost, and what I got was so much better. There are boobs in the first second.
That wasn't a selling point for me.
Well, the poster said so.
You can always trust a movie poster.
You can. Well,
Oh my god, there's a man with a beard. It's a beard.
we should just make a video of us walking around with the camera and just pointing at some of our coworkers.
We would
that-
definitely get in major trouble.
Well, who's gonna? No one watches this. Who's gonna tell?
Aaron? Aaron's a narc. Jake's a narc.
Got a lot of narcs that work with us at the natural light
The
plant.
Nebulite.
All right, what are we doing now?
We're gonna watch a Christmas Prince.
We keep saying that,
Mhm.
and we do not deliver.
Maybe we will this time.
Maybe we won't. Who knows? I don't know. Are you?
I know absolutely nothing.
I'm not gonna do it.
So
Fuck it.
have a great day.
Have a great
Thanksgiving.
Have a great Thanksgiving. This is our Thanksgiving
Have a great
special.
Thanksgiving. And don't die.
And also, don't eat jelly beans for Thanksgiving because that's ratchet shit.
Just like don't eat jelly beans.
Well, Charlie Brown did for his dinner.
Bye.
Bye.